Now, I know we did some standing calf raises before.
Yes.
But I'd just like to...
Do them again?
Yeah, no, but just to show... for a man with some fair calves. We'll have a look. Just sort of want to go through the correct form. We'll start off with foot positioning.
Well, you just want to be on the ball of your foot.
Yep.
Get a good stretch and then just...
What about width?
No, it doesn't matter. Whatever's comfortable. And make sure you get good stretch up and down. Don't be one of those people that just goes... You see a lot of these at the gym where they just bouncing it like that. So you want to make sure you get a good range of motion. Up and down. Not too fast, not too slow. Don't drop it down and bounce it.
Yep. Nice and controlled.
Exactly. Down, stretch, and then up. And then you can, like I say, you just keep going. You know, when they really burn, instead of taking the weight off, just stand here for a second, give them a little shake, and then just go back. You know, at the very, very end, when they're super burning, just to finish on, you can maybe just pump out some little ones like that.
Yep.
At the very end, like, I mean, when you can't do any more full ones and they're really burning, they sometimes do that, but up until then, make sure you do proper range. And they put a lot of weight on too. Some people put so much weight on, they barely move their calves, they're doing more.
Shrugs.
Yeah.
Well, why not hit two muscle groups at once?
I think I do.
So I'm taking it that you do not have a target number of reps. It's all just
with calves. I just go by till I can't do anymore, which is generally higher reps. I found calves respond to a bit of a lighter weight and higher reps rather than people stack the weight on and just do a couple of reps. Not good. That's why ballet dancers have big calves.
Yeah, right.
High reps, always on the ball of their toes.
I thought it was the tutus.
It could be. Or bent over.
Yeah. Well, why do you tell people? We want to see some guys turning up with tutus and stockings.
At the gym.
Yeah.
Like this. Okay, what's today? Today is calves.
Hey, you're a natural.
I miss
So
my
graceful.
calling.
So graceful.
On the next Rudolph Nureyev.
So the next question is, what's better, standing calf raise or seated calf raise?
I prefer standing. I never got much from seated. I get more from standing or on like a sled or on a leg press, toe press. The seated ones, I just felt my ankle more. I never really got anything from them. So no. Some people do it too, like they might just be holding a machine like this and do that, like put their calves here and do this in between. So it's just like your body weight doing at the very end now, like these. I feel these more than doing an actual seated calf machine. So once your calves are pretty pumped and that, you can just do this with your body weight. But yeah, I prefer standing and on a toe press on a leg press machine.
Yeah. And I've already answered that question. So the tempo is just nice, steady, controlled.
Yes, no bouncing, no quick. Like I said, at the very end, like I said, even if I'm doing standing at the very end, I might just do that when they're totally burnt out, just for an extra burn, just some fast ones, but don't start like that. Always start. And even if you don't have the machine, just get a step somewhere at home and just stand on a step. And you can use your body weight on a doorstep even, doing calves just up and down, just doing, if I do body weight, I do like 100 reps, take a break, and then I said, but even get to 100, if I'm at 70 and they're burning, I just like, you know, do a shake, and then just keep going till you get to the 100.
And how many times a week have you trained calves?
I normally do them every day. Normally every day, as long as I'm getting a good pump. If I go to do them one day and I'm just like, they're not pumping today, then I don't do them. But generally I just pick one exercise a day and do like 7 sets.
Wow.
But yeah, every day. Calves can take a good punishment, so. I think because we're on them all the time, we walk on them all the time, so it's not like other body parts that need much of a rest, so yeah, I hit them nearly every day.
And you know how Arnold said he had weak calves, and
then they grew.
Yeah.
And then they got weak again.
You know, there were rumours
of implants.
Yeah, implants.
Like Lou Ferrigno. He had them too. Yeah, it's hard to say. We all know Lou had them and had them taken out, but with Arnold, yeah, some pictures they looked a bit weird, and others they looked normal again. So he might have tried. So yeah, yep. Look, if you can't grow them, you can't grow them. I think calves are like forearms. A lot of it's genetic. So
yeah, it's
very
funny.
Genetic.
Yeah, I've got none. My daughters have got these weird looking legs.
Yeah, it's funny though, isn't it? Sometimes you see people who are obese that have massive calves too.
Yeah.
Must be from carrying their body weight. And I mean, like, they're not like fat calves, they're actually like big muscular calves.
Oh, you just notice some people are born with like really good
and it's
calves.
funny too, because like you don't see the crazy great Asian bodybuilders, but yet I've seen some Koreans and Asian people that have really good legs, like really long form, big calves on them. So yeah, I think a lot of it's genetic when it comes to calf muscle. So yep, because you see bodybuilders that have huge quads and huge hamstrings and shit calves.
The old
and you know they're training them hard, so you just know it comes down to genetics. Really,
100% it's
the
genetics.
same as forearms, because you can see guys that have huge biceps and triceps and skinny forearms, and you figure, you know, just the weights you use and hanging on to weights without even training forearms, you'd get big forearms naturally just by holding onto the weights. But I think forearms and calves are probably two of the most genetic things that you either got or you don't. Lucky I got them. That's why I'm such a good basketballer.